Hello YouTubers, subscribers, and friends. Well, I'm going to go to see the Star Wars movie Rogue One. I'm going to go try and catch the 10:10 a.m. It's been, I don't know, 2.5, 3 years since I've been to a movie theater. So, I definitely really want to go see this movie right here, Rogue One, Star Wars story. And I'm going to take my son with me. We're going to go to the movies. So when you go to a Star Wars movie, you got to make sure you have your Star Wars memorabilia on. It's cold outside, so I got my Star Wars hoodie. Son's getting dressed in the shower, and we're about ready to go. It is 49 degrees out, and we are on our way to town, me and my son, to go see the Rogue One Star Wars movie. I've been waiting forever. Since I was 13 years old, the very first time I seen Star Wars, and I sat there in the very first row, looked up and read those scrolling letters, and it told of the story how the rebels, rogue rebels, stole the plans to the Death Star, and then finally, 1977 to 2016, finally they got a movie coming out, and I am dying to see this movie. Like I said, it's been 2.5, 3 years since I've been to a movie theater because they just hype movies too much, and I just don't want to go to movies anymore. But this movie, I've been waiting my lifetime to watch it, and I'm a huge Star Wars fan.
Dad,
and
you want to sit in the front row and just look up? You want to do that?
No, my neck hurts today, so I'm not going to be looking sit in a regular seat. But yeah, I mean, this is the childhood dream coming true for me. I'm 52 years old. And finally, I mean, the last Star Wars movies, The Force Awakens was... I'm glad I didn't go to the movie theater to see that. I mean, they hyped that movie so much. And all I did last night was watch hours and hours of movie reviews of Rogue One, and not one person said anything bad about the movie. Even the critics have given it like an 89% rating. And I even watched the spoilers and stuff, so I know what to wait for, what to watch for, and man, I'm pumped, I'm excited. I'm gonna go catch the early viewing of Star Wars Rogue One. Alright, almost here at the Harkins Pavilion movie theater. We haven't been here forever. I don't even know what it costs to get a movie nowadays. I'm not gonna eat anything, I'm not gonna drink anything, because I'm just gonna absorb this movie, because like I said, I've been dying to see this movie since 1977.
Right there.
Because even before I knew that they were going to make this movie, as a kid, I always wished that maybe one day they will make a movie telling the original story on how they stole the plans. Look at this car right here. 10:30 in the morning. This theater is... Look at Steelers. I'm a Steelers fan too. This movie theater is... parking lot is packed already. Yeah, it's cold and windy. Yeah, but you can't really see the glare. I already just bought 2 tickets for the Star Wars Rogue One, $10. That's pretty cheap, man.
That's right there, a Star Wars story.
Yeah. Now we got 20 minutes to kill. Killing some time while we go to the movie. Come with me if you want to live. This is what I need in my house. I need a real arcade here.
Plus $1,000.
Got my favorite game, Galaga. And gonna get some stuff for my son. Some popcorn or something for him to drink while we're waiting some.
Yeah.
There's a long line already. Cost 2 tokens to play this game. Let me get a quick game in before I go to the movie. Let's see, which game do I want? Pac-Man. Pretzels, and I got the high score, 23,250. In the theater, waiting for the movie to start.
You have a lot of choices, but really, the choice is simple.
The movie is over. So there was me and my son, or there's 2 more people sitting there. My son and I watched the last credits, and there is nothing at the very end of the last credits. Finish the movie, I'm gonna play Galaga and try to beat the high score. video action in after the movie Star Wars. One of my favorite games to play. Gotta beat 41,600 is a high score. Challenge stage. I got 19,530, 41,600 is a high score. The joystick is not very responsive. It lags when you try to play it. You gonna play it again, son?
Oh, I'm playing that.
You gonna play Miss Pac-Man?
Yeah.
My son's playing Miss Pac-Man. He's got 4,380 on his last guy. Can I beat my high score? Oh, they changed quick. Let me get the apple. Yep, got the apple. Oh man, I want that apple. So I just beat my high score, 24,220. My last guy. Come on, get some. Oh man, almost got me. Boom. That's how you play, son. All the way up to the pair. Got the high score right here, 27,920. It's fun. I haven't played Miss Pac-Man forever. When my son's playing it again, he wants to beat the high score. He's got 22,280 while it's going up. He's on second and last guy. He might master these newer games, the PS4s and stuff like that, but his dad is the king in these old school games. Right, son? Bad son, he almost got an extra life. Stick the old school games to your dad, son. We are done playing video games. We are done with the Star Wars movie. I thought it was an excellent movie. What do you think, son?
It's a good movie.
Good movie? Better than The Force Awakens? Definitely? Heck yeah. I think it was 100 times better than The Force Awakens.
Force Awakens stupid.
This movie explains how they got the original plans, and man, Darth Vader was a badass. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to give any spoilers. But like I said, at the very end of the movie, we sat around to wait to see if there's anything extra at the credits after they rolled up. There was nothing to sit around and wait for. If you come to see the movie, don't waste your time watching all the way to the end of the credits. Once the credits start rolling, there's nothing else to see. But without giving spoiler alerts, that was a badass movie. I can't wait till it comes back out on DVD Blu-ray and I can watch all the extra stuff on how they made it. The robot, he is a badass robot. Hilarious. I'm glad I bought a little figurine of him because he's very, very cool in the movie. That's all I'm going to say. Thanks for taking time to watch my videos. Like always, hit that subscribe button. Don't cost anything. It's free. And I'm gone. Right, son? Get gone.